on to step A 2.4 and 5. So this one, we are going to make the numbers on the sides in billions, no decimal places, and we're going to put the word billions in, and the number format for this is the pound, comma, 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 which means give me the number, just the number. I didn't put dot 00 or dot any decimal places. First comma is in thousands, the second one is in millions, the third one is in billions. So let me show you how this works. By the way, we're going to be using, if you don't have a menu button, my keyboard doesn't have a menu button, which is between Control and Alt in the right side. You can use Shift F10 to get the equivalent of the menu button. It's the same as right-clicking a cell to get the menu of the things in that cell. Okay, so here is our chart, and to get to it, if it's not selected, it's Control Alt 5, and then Control to get to the menu, and then arrow down 1 to get to the access titles, and across to the right one, and go down 1 again. We don't want a primary horizontal, but we do want a primary vertical. And notice that the checkbox is not checked. So if I hit the space bar, that's how to check it. Then I'm going to go down one more to more options and hit enter, because I can type in here billions. And again, it doesn't show until I hit enter. There it is. And then now I'm in here selected on the word billions as axis title. If I hit the tab key, it'll go to the next thing in the chart, which is the numbers I want. And this is where I would like to do the equivalent of right clicking, which is the menu button, or in my case, Shift F10. And here's the menu. And I want the bottom one, format axis. Notice how there's a F is underlined, but if I hit F, it goes to the first one that has F underlined, which is font. I'm just going to hit F again. That goes to the second one that's underlined, format axis is the one I want, and then hit enter. Now the side panel is what I want, the format axis side panel. And you'll notice that the top one, access options, is the one that's selected. But I'm going to tab down, keep hitting tab until I get down to the menu below that, the under access options. And this one is expanded, and I want to collapse it. Whenever you're on one of these subcategories, if you hit the space bar, that collapses it. Another space bar would expand it, but I'm going to space bar it again, collapse it. And then now I want to tab down to number, and I'm going to expand it with the space bar. And I'm going to tab down to the format code. You wonder, why aren't I using the category, which would be Shift Tab to go back up there. But none of these are exactly what I want, which is in billions, but to show it in billions as just a number. They don't have it in one of the categories, so I have to build it myself. So I'm going to tab down to code and pound, comma, 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 and then the add button to the right. If I hit tab and then hit enter on that add button, sometimes it takes a minute to kick in. In fact, I had to hit it again because my Excel just wasn't quite doing it. Okay, now it did it. So 80 or 8 times 10 to the 10 is the same as 80 billion. And now I'm going to close this right panel. I'm going to tab down and then tab again, and I'm back up to the top. And now to get the menu, it's Control Space and C for close. And then I'm just going to escape, and escape again, and escape again. And now I'm back to my spreadsheet, and my chart is made. So back to Alt Tab to the web and Control Tab to the instructions. I've finished all of step 2 now.